Good afternoon. How are you all? Today we are going to talk about finding the inverse of a matrix. So I'll share my computer screen with you. So solution. So matrix A is given to us. We have to find A inverse. So solution. Use TI-84. First press second button, then X minus 1 button. Then the second button, X minus 1 button. This is in the first column. Then highlight edit on the top row. Okay, edit. That is, put the cursor on edit and then select number 1. Okay. Then on your screen, you have this. Matrix A, and you enter the first number as 3 number of rows, because we have 3 rows in the original matrix, by columns also 3. So you type 3, then enter, and then again 3 and enter. So make it a 3 by 3, means 3 rows and 3 columns. Then enter the data. So make you'll enter by row. So 1, 1, and 1. So 1, then enter 1, then enter 1. Okay. Next row is 1, 2, and 3. 1, enter 2, enter 3. That's the second row. The third row is 1, enter 4, enter 9. Okay. So third row is 1, enter 4, enter 9, and that completes the matrix A. Okay. Now you have to inverse it. So the first thing I do is usually I put the calculator off, by second off. Okay. Second on actually is off. Then put the calculator on. And next step is press the second button again. Second button, then X minus 1. So second button, after putting the calculator on, second button, then X minus 1 button again. Now you will select number 1. Okay. So number 1. So under names is basically number 1. And on your calculator screen, you have a matrix A. Now you want to find the inverse of matrix A. So after this, you press X minus 1 key, X minus 1 key. And that will put a minus 1 over here, which is basically inverse of matrix A. So X minus 1 puts the exponent minus 1, then hit enter. And let's move this a little bit. So if I move this, so basically A inverse is now matrix A minus 1 is equal to, it's on your calculator screen, 3 minus 2.5, 0.5 minus 3, 4 minus 1, and the last row is 1 minus 1.5 and 0.5. So this is your answer, inverse of matrix A. So basically, should I erase this and write it correctly the way it is in the calculator? It is not like this in the calculator. So this is matrix A inside the parenthesis and then minus 1. So this is your inverse of matrix A. Did your calculator do it correctly? The easy way to check it is to multiply A times A inverse. So we already know A, we already have entered data. Let's enter data for, so let me create some space here and enter information from matrix A inverse in B in your calculator in TI-84. How do you do that? So you write second, so you type second, and then x minus 1, and then edit, highlight edit, okay, and then make it, select number 2, edit, then number 2, and you have matrix B, make it a 3 by 3 row, 3 rows by 3 column matrix, okay, 3 by 3. So type in 3, then enter again 3 rows by 3 columns, and then use the enter the information for matrix B, which is basically A inverse. So minus 3 minus 2.5, 0.5 in the first row. Then remember the minus is always next to enter. Minus 3, enter, minus 2.5, enter, and then 0.5, enter. Okay, next line is minus 3, 4, and minus 1. So minus 3, enter 4, enter minus 1. Next row. The last row is 1 minus 1.5, and then it is 0.5 over here. It is this extra minus sign that I put over here. So back on this. So it's a 3 by 3 matrix. So last line is minus 1, sorry, 1, 1, minus 1.5, and 0.5. Okay, so that is matrix A. Now I'm going to create some space and multiply A times B. Okay, so, okay. So again, I will go to my calculator, type second, math, sorry, second, x minus 1. So Let's put the calculator off, on, then go second x minus 1, then number 1. So number 1. So second x minus 1, then number 1. And you will get you will get A on your calculator screen. Okay. Then press the multiplication sign. And again, second x minus 1 button, and this time number 2. So you'll get A multiplied by B on your calculator screen. Okay. So A, matrix A times second x minus 1, number 2. Okay, you get A times B, and then hit enter. You expect a identity matrix. Ooh, you did not get one. So did something wrong. So let me check on that again. So matrix A is to 0.5 minus 3, 4, minus 1, 1.5. Apparently that's A inverse, but A times B did not. Let me check on matrix A. So second x minus 1, matrix A, now clear. Second x minus 1, edit matrix A. So matrix A, the original matrix is let me go up and check on that. So 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 9. 1, 2, 3, 1, 4, 9. Okay. And then I'm required to find the inverse of this matrix. 3 by 3, 1, 1, 1. Okay. So let me check on that. So, -0.5, 4 minus 1. Oh, my mistake. Okay. So what was my mistake? When I entered the matrix B information. Okay, so let's go to off. Okay. So second x minus 1, edit number 2. Remember in matrix B, I'm entering the inverse of A. So it's not minus 3. The first one is only 3. That was my mistake. First line, this one should not be minus 3. This one. So I have to remove that. So let me go to the pen, go to the eraser, and remove that minus 3 information. So it should be plain 3. Okay. The rest of the information is correct. Yeah. Minus 3, 4, and minus 1, minus, and then 1, minus, yeah. The rest of the information is correct. So that was my only mistake. Okay, one sign mistake and everything goes off. Okay, so I have corrected the first row, first column in matrix B, which is A inverse, should be 3, positive 3, and not negative 3. First time around, I entered the first number as negative 3, should be positive 3. Okay, now I'm going to do the multiplication of A times B. Okay, so I do second x minus 1, number 1 gives me A, multiply that with second x minus 1, number 2, that is A times B, and then you enter, and indeed you get the identity matrix. So A times B gives you the identity matrix, which is 1, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, and 0, 0, 1. This is your called the I, or identity matrix. So what we proved here is matrix A times matrix A minus 1 is equal to I. Okay, identity matrix. Okay, therefore A inverse is indeed the inverse. Okay, and therefore A inverse is the inverse of matrix A. Inverse of matrix A. And this is use this. Okay, that's it for this problem. I'll stop here today. If you have any question or comment, please write me a note. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you like this video, please share it with your friends. And you and your friends, please subscribe to my channel by hitting the red subscribe button at the bottom right corner. I'll come back next time with another interesting problem, interesting solution. Take care. Have a nice day. Thanks for watching. See you next time.